back here getting your eye stitched up. Were you able to keep up with the game? Did you have a TV back here? Did you know what was going on?
I was laying back there on the floor. My eyes were closed. Actually, if you can see my eyelash right now, it has super glue on it, and my eye was super glued shut. So I couldn't see anything. I heard the crowd booing, I heard them cheering, and it was just like, I was like, what's going on, what's going on? And they were so consumed my eye, I didn't know what was happening.
So they just tried to cement the flaps together in your eye and go? I mean, is that
yeah, just to stop the bleeding so I could play.
Pretty aggressive, dude.
Was it tough? You seemed really fired up coming off the court. Was it tough to maybe settle yourself down, or did anybody try to settle you down or anything coming off?
Can you say it again?
Like you seemed really fired up when you were coming off the court. Like, you know, you're bleeding everywhere. Was it tough to settle down in that moment?
Yeah, I tried to use it as motivation. I tried to use it in the right way. Use the adrenaline and just keep fighting. Like it was hurting, so I just wanted to keep running and get some wind in it, you know, so I could keep playing.
You guys moved up to number 9 in the seeding that the ACC tournament started today because of your win. You got a couple of very winnable road games coming up, so suffice to say it's a pretty big stretch for you guys coming up.
Yeah, I think that's correct. We just got to take it one game at a time. You don't want to look at it and be like, hey, we got a good opportunity ahead of it. You just got to take it one game at a time. You could say it's set up for us to do something special at the end, but nobody knows what God has in plan, so we're just going to keep playing hard.
Thanks.
Seth, you certainly put your body on the line, obviously, today. How much does this win mean? You guys were clawing the entire time. Almost looked like you weren't going to get over the hump, but what did it feel like when you guys did get over the hump there?
It was great. It was a great feeling. We just kept throwing punches, and give Florida State credit, they threw a lot of punches. And I remember at one point in the first half, they had more threes than we had free throw makes. So for us to overcome that, you know, just speaks to this team's heart and grit. We keep fighting no matter what. Adversity, we're used to it. We're 5-2 in games decided by 2 possessions or less, so we like games that are close like that. So that's our type of game, a fight.
So I was trying to get these guys to explain the cake. What's the deal with the cake in here?
It was just like a message. Buzz was saying, take one bite at a time. You know, it's kind of a long story to explain it, but it has a lot of meaning behind it.
Did you take some? You get some on your ear and stuff?
Yeah,
right?
They mushed it in Med's face, and Med put it on me. My bad. I'm sorry.
You're good. What exactly happened? I'm sure to answer this question, but with that eye, with the the rebound there.
I just grabbed. I had the rebound, lost it, picked it back up, and I turned this way. And when I turned, me and Bojo just bumped heads.
It seemed like you guys really changed your style of play when you came out. It was more aggressive. What really changed on the court when you came back?
I mean, when I came out there, they were just telling me they're happy to have me back. Let's get it. And I was just like, come on. Like, I was already mad. I had my eye cut, so I was running as hard and playing as hard as I could. And I think we really locked in defensively, got some stops and some buckets, like in transition.
Justin, tell me about those big threes you had there, man. We just kind of felt it in the right spot.
I mean, at the beginning of the game, I kind of started off a little slow. Kind of transpired at the end of the game. Zach had a good seal, ended up to a layup. But, I mean, just overall, my team getting me open like that was just a great feeling for me. After I hit the first one, I had a lot of confidence. And I hit the second one and it just felt even better. But at the same time, I'm really proud of my team because we battled and came out with it.
Seth seemed a little almost too fired up when he got hit and he was bleeding coming off. Did you have to settle him down, or was that kind of what you used when he got back? Was all that as fired up as he was?
He was excited. I mean, it meant a lot to us for him to come back and try to finish the game with his family. When I was at the free throw line, he was joking because I got stitches too in my eye. So when he got hit, he was like, I don't know if he got stitches, but when he got hurt, he was like, I made fun of you, but now I have too. So nothing really we can do about it.
When did you get yours?
When we had a break, I was working out, and then I ended up getting hit.
Okay.
When you have a crowd like
You started off missing those free throws, and now you know you're a better free throw shooter than that. So was it kind of redeeming to go on the barrage down the stretch and really clinch the win?
Yeah, I mean, absolutely. When I missed the first 3 free throws, I'm just like, come on, guys. At the same time, I mean, my coaches and teammates kept giving me confidence throughout the whole game. I mean, even if I'm not scoring, I just want to do whatever it takes for my team to win. So I try to sit down and play defense, got in charge, and then I just tried to do everything.
What kind of lift did you guys get from Seth coming back in period and then score that go-ahead basket.
We had a tremendous play in transition, but I mean the main thing about it is we felt really good for him to be that energetic and try to come back and finish the battle with his friends. So that meant a lot to us.
All right, so just celebrating with cake?
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't really just celebrating. It was kind of like a demonstration Buzz did, and we just kind of messed around. After we got the win, everybody was just in here live, and then we just started doing it.
It seemed like the game kind of turned when Seth came back in. Like, how much of a difference did that make? I mean, were you guys just energized or anything, or just timing, or what?
I would say the game turned like when we decided we wanted to get stops, because Seth was killing today. Obviously, they could not stay in front of him. They couldn't guard him. So we wanted to use that, and then when he went out, we said, okay, we got to get more stops. We went out and we cut it down to 1, and then Seth came back in. It was like down 1, and then that's when it just busted wide back open because he was already in a good groove and stuff like that, and they couldn't stop him. So it was just even better because we cut it down. We got those stops when he was out. We took care of business, and then when we got back in, we just finished him off.
He scored the basket that put you guys in the lead, but then on the next possession, he came away with that huge rebound. I don't think everybody.
It was huge. Yeah. It was huge. He's got a lot of heart. His heart's getting bigger. Every game here, Buzz is getting on him, and he's getting on all of us, and we're just all trying to have heart, get these last wins, and try to get into the postseason and go into a postseason strong.
You guys moved up a spot in the ACC tournament. If it starts tomorrow, you guys would be the 9th seed because you got the head-to-head over Florida State. How do you feel about the team right now? It seems like you guys, you went on a little ride on the road, but you're still playing very well at
home. We feel good right now. We played bad those last 2 games. We didn't play our brand of basketball, and we just got back to that. We just kind of just cut out the fat and just got back to the basics, and we just went back to our brand of basketball, and we did that today, and we got the win, and we're looking to do that these next 2 road games.
Thanks, sir.